For Millwall-Chelsea, let's get into it. Who's going to win? Get it in the comments. Okay, so we have Chelsea going into a narrow lead, Millwall close behind, going into the sneaky tubes and then coming out of them. The cogs seem to have caught Chelsea up a bit. Millwall going into the zigzags first. Well, they hit the wobbly steps first. They have. Bouncing down, taking their time. Chelsea's not far behind, but still a little gap there between the two of them. Millwall still keeping that gap in front. Going down to the I don't know what this is. The chopsticks. I have Millwall way out in front. Will this be the way all the way to the end? I don't think so. Chelsea coming in at a bit of a quicker pace. Going down through the U-bend here. Okay, Millwall just still out in front. Things have slowed down considerably, so good time to tell you to give us a follow. And again, thank you for enjoying the videos. It's always good fun to make them. The golden wheel hasn't caught Millwall up, so they continue to smash through the ball and chains in the front. And they'll go past the wedge quite... Oh no, they've been caught up by it. No, they'll just kind of stream past it here, so that's good. Going into the beans out in front, Millwall have taken this a quite easy pace. We haven't seen much of Chelsea. They'll go through the secondary cogs, the last kind of obstacle. I'm thinking about changing the course up, guys. Let me know what you think. So that's Millwall in for the win. Who do you want to see next? Ketchup asking for the top Belgian clubs. Okay, mate, no bother. Who do you guys think's going to win? Let me know in the comments. So we have Anderlecht going into the sneaky tubes in the lead in front of Genk and Club Brugge. Club Brugge rattling down there at some pace. We'll see who comes out through the cogs in number one. We have USG first, and then Genk. They're going through the wobbly steps together, side by side. Who'll come? Oh, they've just jumped down 2 steps at once. Going to the, I don't know what this is. It's USG first, going to the chopsticks. Then Genk second, Club Brugge third. Oh, they're bouncing them out the way. They're catching up with USG. That's kind of a tit for tat for second. All of them quite close together, to be fair. This is quite an even race. Let's see who kind of comes out at the end of it, though. Who going over the perils first is USG, then Genk, then Club Brugge and Anderlecht at the back. I've got to be honest, I don't really like Anderlecht much. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I just don't like the name. Genk coming through, going right past the wedge, firing past it. Club Brugge flying past. Are they going to take this? Going out the beans. It's neck and neck. It's Club Brugge. I thought they've done them here, haven't they? Let's be honest, they've absolutely done them. Yep, they're going to come through the winner. Who do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comments. And again, thanks for all the support. Geroid asking City, United, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Okay, guys, get it in the comments. Who's going to win? Let me know. Going through the sneaky jubes, we have Barcelona and Manchester United going down into the cogs, bouncing off each other. Who's going to get out of the cogs first? We've got Real Madrid making an appearance. City's right at the back. So down through the zigzag, going into the wobbly steps, we have Barca, Man United, neck and neck. Still going through, Man United taking a small lead, going into the I don't know what that is. Barcelona, yeah, just coming out in first here. So then we have Man United close behind and, yeah, right on top of them. Real Madrid making an appearance. Well, they've pushed Barcelona out the way. They're steaming through. Coming through at some pace there, down through the chopsticks. Going into the U-bend, we have Manchester United, Real Madrid and Barcelona. It's all kind of close at the moment. So who will we see taking a clear lead? Will they get caught up? The golden wheel has stopped them. Right at the ball and chain, Real Madrid getting a lead. Manchester United flying down there into the ball and chains. They're gonna get past? They got past the wedge. Real Madrid too. It's neck and neck. Who's gonna take this one? We have Real Madrid going through the beans first. Manchester United getting caught up. It's gonna be a tight finish. We have Barcelona catching up at Real Madrid first. Okay, guys. So who do you want to see next? Let me know. Manchester United in second there. Barcelona third. Aberdeen FC asking for the whole Scottish Premiership. Can't you just be happy with the Scottish Cup, for God's sake? Anyway, guys, get it into the comments. Who's going to win? Into the sneaky tubes. We'll see who's coming out first here. It's all kind of a tight one going into the zigzags. We've got 4 or 5 different clubs here, all kind of going into the race, going into the wobbly steps. They're all bouncing on top of each other. Who's going to come out on top? It's still much tighter than the normal SPL ever is. Anyway, going into the, I don't know what that is. We've got Dundee United and Kilmarnock and Celtic and Hibs and Dundee all bouncing around for the lead here at the moment. Going through the chopsticks with Hibs out in front. Now kind of getting a bit of daylight ahead of Kilmarnock and the rest of the pack. So we're going through the U-bend, still Hibs out in front. Down into the perils with Hibs going to bounce over the top, getting a wee nudge there from Dundee, and Celtic and Dundee United following. They've been caught by the golden wheel, so who's going to bounce on top? Celtic flying into the lead and down through the ball and chains with Dundee and Dundee United following them. It's a kind of 3-way horse race here. Celtic just getting past the wedge. It looks like Celtic are going to fly into the beans at the in first here with Kilmarnock taking over. Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it? I think so. Kilmarnock going to bounce into the first position. Okay, Kilmarnock take the win, guys. Okay, let me know who you want to see next, and again, thanks for all the comments and follows. Aberdeen asking for Aberdeen, Hearts, Rangers, Celtic. Okay, guys, get the comments in. Who do you think's going to win? We've got Rangers bouncing into a quick lead, going down into the snaky tubes with Celtic and Hearts. Aberdeen getting caught up there. The requester's not going to like that one bit, is he? Celtic flying into the zigzags in the lead. Hearts second, Rangers third. Aberdeen have probably shit the bed and went home. Celtic and Hearts neck and neck going into leaving the wobbly steps, going into the I don't know what that is. Celtic in the lead still, going into the chopsticks. Hearts close behind. Oh, wait, Celtic's still in the lead. Hearts now in the lead, and Rangers have taken over Celtic, and then Rangers second, Hearts first, Celtic third, Aberdeen fourth. Rangers out in the lead, going into the leaving the U-bend, going into the perils. Will they bounce over the top? Yep, they have. So as Hearts and Celtic follow. Will they get caught by the golden wheel? Rangers have been caught. They've been caught by the golden wheel. So if Hearts, Celtic will fly through here. Rangers out of the golden wheel quickly. That's rarely seen. They usually get caught there quite a while. And now will they get caught by the wedge? Rangers have done Celtic there. They've just bounced right past them, going into the beans. It looks like Rangers will take this one, guys, unless something catches them up. I think Celtic's in second, but Rangers are clearly going to win this and bounce down into the lead here. Who do you guys want to see next? That's Rangers first. Okay, so again, thank you for everything and thanks for the follows. TT Unknown asking, can I do the Premier League? Of course I can, mate. So here we go. Get your comments in. Who do you think's going to win going into the snaky tubes? Newcastle in the lead, Leeds second. Is that Burnley third? Going into the zigzags now, Newcastle still just with a mind. Going into the wobbly steps, it's all neck and neck between Newcastle and Leeds. Leeds flying into the lead here. Going into the, I don't know what that is with Newcastle. Oh, taking over just there. Going into the chopsticks in front. Will Leeds catch up? We've got Nottingham Forest third. Brighton fourth. Sunderland fifth. Aston Villa sixth. Manchester United after that. So we have Newcastle, Nottingham Forest and Leeds. They're the front three. Going into the U-bend with Nottingham Forest pushing Newcastle out of the way and taking the lead. No problem. So they're going over the perils are neck and neck here. Will they get past? They have got past the golden wheel. That usually catches people up through the ball and chains at some speed. Flying past the wedge. Oh, down into the beans. Will they get caught? Let's see. It looks like it's Nottingham Forest to throw away at this point. Are we going to see them win this one with no competition at the end here? Yes, we are. Nottingham Forest takes the win. Who do you guys want to see next? Come on. Let me know. And drop us a follow and a little like. And yeah, thank you again. Jack and Southend both requesting Real versus Barcelona. Okay, mates. Who do you guys think's going to win? Everybody, let me know in the comments and give us a little follow. Right, so we have Barcelona, Real Madrid coming to the lead through the cogs. Barcelona catching up a little bit. It's neck and neck here going into the zigzags. And then we're going to go down into the wobbly steps with them both right beside each other. We've got Barcelona on top of Real Madrid literally at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Real Madrid, well, it's not really fine. Real Madrid flying into the lead here. Don't know what's happened, but Real Madrid going through the chopsticks all on their own. I think Barcelona's just got a bit offended with happened there and then went home. Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen, so I think this will be a Real Madrid going down through the U-bend. And yeah, they're going to hit the pedals on their own as well. They've went right over the top like most do. And will they get past the golden wheel? They have. They've got past the golden wheel. Down into the ball and chains. Real Madrid on their own again. So this will be one that do they bounce past the wedge? They do, and past the beans. Yep, they're on their way. I think Real Madrid's going to take this as a win. Yep, down past the last little hurdle here, and they're going to cross the finish line. Who do you guys want to see next? And yep, drop us a follow and a like on the video. Thanks. Lustert asking England, Wales, Scotland and USA. No bother, mate. Who do you guys think's going to win? Get it into the comments. Let me know. Give us a little follow as well. Come on now. Wales are hitting the cogs. Scotland bouncing. Also, Wales going into the zigzags first with a nice little lead there. They're going to hit the wobbly steps in front. And they've got a bit of space to burn with Scotland catching up dramatically. Scotland now neck and neck with Wales. Are they going to take over? Wales going into there, I don't know what that is in the lead. Scotland flying past them, hitting the chopsticks first. Will Wales catch up here? Just behind them. They've knocked them out of the way, and so have England. Oh, wow. Okay, right, so Wales in the lead. England second, Scotland third, and United States fourth. Going into the U-bend here, they're all kind of squished up together. England first, again, still. Wales now and taking the lead, but England back in the lead. They're going to get caught by the golden wheel? Nope. England flying down here into the ball and chain. Scotland second, Wales third. England still getting caught here by the wedge. Are they going to make it past? I think so. Scotland also getting caught by the wedge now into the beans. England floating past them, no bother. As a Scotsman, I'm going to have to say it. England take the win. Okay, guys, who do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments. And again, thanks for everything. Southends asked for Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea and Newcastle. Get it in the comments. Who's winning, guys? Come on, let me know. Right, going into the snake tubes, we have Arsenal in the lead with Liverpool, Newcastle and Man City catching up. Going down into the cogs. Liverpool still in the lead. Going into the zigzags. It's very tense, very tight here. Going into the wobbly steps. Newcastle bouncing down first. Liverpool taking the lead there. What a manoeuvre that was. They're going into the, I don't know what that is, bouncing at the chopsticks all out in front. Arsenal catching up a little bit. Newcastle third. Arsenal taking over there, bouncing Liverpool out the way. Liverpool second, Newcastle third, Arsenal first. Going down into the U-bend. Arsenal slowing things down a bit. Liverpool bounced them on the heat. Right, okay, so Arsenal going over the pedals, Liverpool second, and Newcastle third. Will they be caught by the golden wheel, the cog, whatever you want to call it? Both of them are. That opens the door for Newcastle to fly past. They have. They've flown past right in the ball and chain. Done both of them there, like a kipper. Anyway, Newcastle out in front. We have them getting caught. Oh, Liverpool's taken over. Right into the beans. No bother. Well done, Liverpool. That was some manoeuvre, that one. Getting their own back on Newcastle. We have Arsenal catching up, but this is Liverpool's. Who do you want to see next? Again, thanks, guys, for all the support. Yep, just let me know who next. Jennifer asking Sweden versus Norway. No bother. Okay, who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments, and don't forget to give a wee follow as well. Norway going in first into the snaky tube. Sweden close behind, down into the cogs. Okay, so Sweden going into the zigzag, sorry. With a bit of a lead now over Norway, going down into the wobbly steps. Norway bouncing down behind. They're about 2 steps behind, 3 steps behind. Catching up a little bit. Sweden going into the, I don't know what that is, bouncing down into the chopsticks. Good bit of pace, good distance. Norway's catching up a wee bit here. Again, don't forget to get who you think's going to win into the comments, and a wee like on the video as well, appreciated. So Sweden bouncing over at the pedals here. It's turned into a bit of a one-way show, this. They've led from the beginning. Going at the ball and chains. It looks like Sweden's going to either mess it up for themselves or they're going to walk away with it. We don't really know yet. That's the kind of... As they go down into the wedge, Sweden going over the wedge, no problem. Norway getting caught with it, nearly caught up there. Sweden catching himself up on the beans. Going into the secondary cogs. And, yep, Sweden's taking it home. Who do you want to see next? Let me know. And also, thanks again for all the likes and comments so far. AF4, Celtic versus Rangers. No problem, pal. Right, who do you guys think's going to win? Get it into the comments now. Also, drop us a little follow. That would be nice. Celtic going through the sneaky tubes first, bouncing into the cogs. Right, so they're going to fly into the zigzags first. Taking the lead easily here like they do in the SPL most seasons. Just talking the facts. So Celtic bouncing down the wobbly steps, coming out first, flying into the, I don't know what that is, bouncing onto the chopsticks all by themselves. We haven't seen much of Rangers in this race, again, like we don't see most seasons in the SPL. Celtic then taking their time through the U-bend. Probably going to be a right easy race, this one. I don't know if we're going to see Rangers again in this video. So we'll just admire Celtic strolling to another victory, I think. Look at that, mimicking reality here, right through the ball and change. They could be gone backwards and they'll still win this, I think. Right, will they get caught by the wedge? Let's have a wee look. Nope. So let me, at this point, say, yeah, thank you for all the requests so far, guys, and all the follows and the likes and stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Keep it coming. I'm enjoying doing these videos and I enjoy it. So Celtic with the easily win. Alf's asked for Scotland, Wales, Argentina and Portugal. Who's going to win, guys? Get it in the comments now. Wales running into an early lead. Portugal second, going into the cogs. Wales getting caught up. Portugal right behind them. Okay, so we got Wales going into the zigzags here. Scotland and Argentina and Portugal all kind of close behind. And they're all on the steps. The wobbly steps have held most of them up. Scotland coming through. Portugal in the lead. Wales coming out first. Going down into the chopsticks. We have Scotland flying past Portugal there. That was a cracking manoeuvre. Are they going to take over Wales? No, they're riding them. They're straddling Wales at the moment, pushing them just that wee bit faster. Are we going to get there? Yep, I'm not going to hide my allegiances here, guys. I love Scotland. Okay, so Scotland are still first, getting pushed down by Portugal. Oh no, they've been caught. Wales bounces past. Ah, God. Right, okay, so Wales now going past the ball and chain. They've just been hit by the wedge. Ha ha. And the wedge has got them again. Double ha-ha. Right, Portugal now scooping them out the way. I think Wales are going to take this one here. They're all full of the luck, clearly. I hope Portugal do them over in the end. There's nothing personal, though. Just... Aye, okay, so Wales have it, clearly. Wales... Wait a minute. Portugal have came first. Oh, no. Wales second. Who do you want to see next? Okay, JSNUFC, England versus Spain. Okay, get it in the comments who's going to win, guys. Let's see. Right, Spain taking it... Oh... Neck and neck into the sneaky tubes. Going down into the cogs. I'm hoping England get a right pump in here, so we'll wait and see. England, it seems Spain going at the zigzags in the lead and then bouncing down into the wobbly steps. They're neck and neck again. England's drawn even. Spain going through first and then into the... I don't know what that is with a narrow lead bouncing down into the chopsticks. Will England catch up? They're very close behind. Oh, just right behind there, going into the U-bend next, with Spain taking a very slender lead. What will happen next, guys? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think's going to win? And going over the perils now. Spain just taking it at their own pace. England can't seem to catch up. They've negotiated the golden cog down into the ball and chains. England have been caught up. That could be the end of it for England. Hope so. Anyway, right, down past the wedge. Spain flying past there, no bother, just like they did in the Euros. Gave England a right good pumping, and it looks like the same's going to happen here. Oh, wait, they've been caught on the cog. No. Seems like Spain have won it. Thank God we don't need to do this again, hopefully. Who's do you want to see next? JSNUFC asking Newcastle and Sunderland. No problem, chef. Get it in the comments. Who wins, guys? Let me know. Right, they're going into the sneaky tubes with Newcastle in the lead and Sunderland not far behind. Bouncing off the cogs is Newcastle. Sunderland flying in there. But Newcastle stretching the lead into the zigzags. And yeah, this is only going to kind of end one way. We can see that. Newcastle, unless they're playing Celtic, seem to dominate other teams. Anyway, down into the... I don't know what that is. We've got Newcastle bouncing down into the chopsticks. Sunderland have went home, I think. Okay. Oh, here they are. Finally making an appearance. Newcastle slowing it right down, giving them a bit of a chance. Okay, into the U-bend. Hi, Newcastle. Well into the lead here. I don't think it's going to finish any other way. You can go put the kettle on, come back. Newcastle will still be in the lead. Oh, the golden cog is caught them up. We're going to see Sunderland... they've been caught as well. Okay, Newcastle then coming out of the golden cog and into the ball and chains. Yeah, this is a slow race, but at least, it'll come to an end at some point. Newcastle getting caught by the wedge also. Over they go. Right, yeah, now they're coming into the final stretch. I think Newcastle have done it here with a bit of ease. Caught in the secondary cogs. Aye, and finally, okay, who do you want to see next? Let me know. England versus Ireland. Who's winning this one, guys? Get it in the comments now. Thanks, Christian, for the request. Okay, we're going down through the triangles into the sneaky tubes. It's England first with Ireland second. England getting caught on the cogs. Ireland there catching up and taking over a little bit. Nope, England's still in the lead going into the zigzags. I've added a little bit extra into this one, so we'll see at the end. Okay, so we're down into the wobbly steps. Ireland taking the lead. They'll go... No, they won't. England back in the lead here. Going into... I don't know what that is. Now it's the chopsticks. England going in with a bit of pace. Slowing down a little bit. Ireland catching up quickly and then taking over. Okay, then England back in front. Going down into the U-bend. This is where it always slows down. Ireland bumping England out the way. Okay, right. Who do we have here? Ireland going into the perils first. Will they bounce over it? Yep, they've just made it over the hump and down into... They're going to get caught by the golden cog. Nope, they bounce over it. So does England down into the ball and chain. Oh, it's neck and neck here, guys. Who's going to do it? Get it in the comments. Okay, so we have Ireland there. Oh, England have went right past them there. We're going to catch up here. Oh, they're getting caught up. Ireland now stuck as well. Down into the second cogs. The final wee bit of added. England take the lead. Who's do you want to see next, guys? Let me know. Thank you very much. TT Unknown here requesting some top Champions League teams. Who's do you all think going to win? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have AC Milan off to a really good start with Inter second, Barca and Real fucking it up there. And we got AC Milan there going into the cogs, and then Inter going into the zigzags first with a big lead. Going down into the wobbly steps. Inter way out in front, nobody challenging them so far. They'll go, oh, there's a couple of challengers appearing. Inter going into the, I don't know what that is, and now into the zigzags and then the chopsticks, sorry. Inter way out in front. Yep, nobody's touching them. AC just catching up a little bit as things slow down, going into the U-bend as usual. Inter, kind of taking this at their own time, going into the perils here, just going over the top and then down. Will they get past the golden cog? No, it's got them. It's got them. They're stuck. Will somebody catch up here? I think it's a good opportunity. AC Milan getting round it, and so is Real Madrid. Going down into the ball and chain, and will we see them? Oh, they've made it right past the wedge. Who's going to win? It looks like AC Milan have taken this one, no problem. I think Real Madrid are coming second. Who's do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Christian's asked Manchester City versus Manchester United. No bother, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments, everybody. Let me know. Okay, Manchester United going into the sneaky tubes. First here, go down to the cogs. They've got a little bit of a lead. Where's Manchester City? They're just bouncing in now. Okay, Manchester United getting caught up a little bit. City coming into the zigzags. They're in the lead now, going down into the wobbly steps. Manchester City still first, with United just behind. It's 1-1, and they're going into that. I don't know what that is. Manchester City taking a big lead into the chopsticks. Manchester United finally are reaching them, and now Manchester City is exiting and going into the U-bend. It's going at a slow pace, as it usually does when we have 1 versus 1, but I don't expect Manchester United to win this or even get close, let's be honest. They are not good at anything these days, so United have just, they've gone. City are in the ball and chains already. Going down, they're going to, right past the wedge, no bother. They're going to take this at an absolute canter. Manchester City for the win. Manchester United balls it up. Who do you want to see next? Let me know. Nathan's asked Newcastle versus Sunderland. No problem, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments. Right, Newcastle going into the sneaky tubes first. Down into the cogs here. Sunderland bouncing through second. Newcastle getting caught up a wee bit. Sunderland going into the lead. Down into the zigzags goes Sunderland. They're first, going down into the wobbly steps, getting caught up. This is a very slow-paced race so far. Don't expect anything less for these two. Sunderland going into there, I don't know what that is, bouncing down into the chopsticks. 1, 2, there's Newcastle coming behind. I feel like I'm falling asleep here. Okay, so down into the U-bend. Still Sunderland snailing it down here. Newcastle the same. I'm getting a wee bit bored. Let's see. Sunderland, okay. Well, they get caught up by the golden cog. They manage to bounce around it. So next is the ball and chains. Sunderland still in the lead. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they got past the wedge, and I think Sunderland's going to take this one here at a canter. Yep, Sunderland. Who do you want to see next? Hopefully a better and faster race. 333 asking for Serbia, Slovenia, Slovakia. No bother, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Let me know in the comments, everybody. Okay, Slovakia getting caught up before the snaky tubes. Serbia going into the lead here. Slovakia and then Slovenia at the back, going through the cogs. Serbia negotiating them nicely, flying into the zigzags. Serbia out in the lead, going into the wobbly steps. Okay, it's a bit slow, but the other two are catching up a little bit. Wobbly steps hold Serbia up, and we're going down into there. I don't know what that is, and then hitting the chopsticks. Serbia way out in front here, taking it an absolute ease so far. Okay, Slovenia and Slovakia now starting to catch up a little bit, but Serbia still way out in front, going through the U-bend, down into the perils. Serbia, they're taking this so easy here. Will the golden cog catch it up? Nope, it's negotiated it nicely right through the ball and chains. Okay, the ex-wife didn't hold him up, did the wedge? The wedge did, and it knocked Serbia straight back. It's a double hold-up. Who would have believed it? Oh, wait, what have we got here? We've got Slovakia coming in, taking the lead, and they're going to take it a canter. Who do you want to see next? That's a Slovakia win. Let me know who's next, guys. Mindgain asking EPL versus SPL teams. No bother, chef. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments. Okay, we have going into the snaky tubes. Manchester United in the lead with St Mirren second, Crystal Palace third. All bouncing through the cogs with Sunderland and Crystal Palace neck and neck going through the wobbly steps. We have West Ham jumping into this as well. Crystal Palace, Sunderland now going into I don't know what this is, bouncing off each other. West Ham flying through, going into the chopsticks in the lead. Sunderland second, Crystal Palace third, Newcastle fourth, and Crystal Palace still in the lead going into the U-bend. Things are slowing down a little bit. Time to catch my breath. Okay, West Ham second, Crystal Palace first. Is that Dundee? That's finally a Scottish team coming in there. They're bouncing into second, or they're back in third. Golden Cog catches nobody out. They're all kind of racing through the ball and chain or the ex-wife. Sunderland coming into the lead. West Ham still. They've just not been caught by the wedge. They're going to They're going to take this one, I think, West Ham. Yep, they're getting caught up. No, they're going to win. Who do you want to see next? We have West Ham as a winner. We have Sunderland Crystal Palace.